pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are yo mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are crying me a river like boo, 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 boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing had to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it, yeah.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want to. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, it's people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get it!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Nifty move. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
19 yards. First down, New York.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. Ball again on second down. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. You talk about this Falcon defense. Well, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. There he goes left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. And this defense, Charles, bottom half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their average.
Not at all. When you're getting ready to play against them, in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
On 1st down, Ritter. And complete to Drake London. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Ritter back to throw. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 19-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Ritter now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this as possible? Those points were given away. It could cost them a ball game.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Here's the Jets punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. The Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ritter to throw it.
At the Jets' 9-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. First down, here's Ritter. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Ready?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open. Taking it right down Broadway. How about this? Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Ritter. Under pressure, they got him again. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
It's 3rd down and 13.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. Ritter will set up to throw it. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll give to Hall. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. He'll look to throw. He finds Wilson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Hooked out by Jesse Bates. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. He's right to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, some strong running. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Ready?
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
At the 17-yard line.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
48-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Go, Reed, go. 18, 5 in.
2nd and 14. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Dragon 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Shoves him away. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Here we go, set. Claws red. Set, cut.
On 1st down, Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Trouble, 38. Ready, ready.
3rd and short, Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Going for it on 4th down, it's Ritter. And it is caught, and he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed, and it's going to wind up being enough, maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A give left side to Robinson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage.
Second and goal at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Ritter from the gun. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
Ready up. Blaster, 6.
Ritter back to throw. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw left side. There's London. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready. Flag blue. Set.
Back to throw. Ritter. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's into the secondary, and he'll indeed take it up to the 16-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Perry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll look to throw again. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
79 yards.
3rd down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal, Jets.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
On the ready.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run the full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The Falcons on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by London. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ritter to throw it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as
and he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Ritter will set up to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll look to throw. Trucks over him. Short throw caught by Pitts. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Ritter. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go. Green Jack. Claude red. Set.
First down, here's Ritter. His pass caught at the 4. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ready.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
At the Jets' 4-yard line.
White. Hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Koo for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 16 yards.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Drop 60!
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I...
sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that new to us.